another chapter in Colin's life story. So if you are here for the first time, we are playing as two doctors, Dr. Eva, Dr. Neil. You can see them here. We are reliving memories of this guy called Colin, the one who spilled his drink on his belated honeymoon. And we're trying to find some pieces to his life, to his story, to his regrets, because in reality he is on his deathbed. We are trying to fulfill his last wish. So stay put and enjoy this story. So this is our memento, and we have to find pieces that will break it. Well, that seems redundant. Man, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. They're getting burnt any moment now. Move along. Any moment now. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Oh, we have everything. We have all the memento we can move up. Oh, something more. A faded painting of Bora Bora. Yay! Backtracking. At least it's a beach. Can I walk through them? No. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hehe, good one. That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. Psst, that new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown trial. Unless someone gets cancelled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know, shh. What? What? It's the blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. Yes, about runways. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you have the magnetic heading it's facing. Example, runway 9 means it's 90 degrees on magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is also why the numbers on the opposite ends of each runway are always 180 degrees apart. About stalling. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow, separating from the airfoil, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kind of like the bus in that movie which explodes if it goes under 50 miles per hour. About engine failure. So contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb but can still land in a pilot-controlled glide. Reminder to self, engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Close notes. And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the 4 forces of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know, it was on there when I got here, so I just wrote over it. Perfect. Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that is some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical bending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay. I have all day. Wow. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good too. Then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell you. It was all cause they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. Ugh, it riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That one will. She sure makes herself at home. We might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open. I don't know, some kind of a breeze. That one tile he keeps sweeping must be super clean. Everything prepared and ready, so I've done every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight checkup and document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's cancelled. Why does this always happen to me? This wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you wouldn't know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be a ticket out of this memory. So what? We needed a way to continue and this place just magically opened itself up. In the most unsettling way, no less. Not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, hey, oh no. I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2. Quit pushing me off ledges, Eva! What? I didn't push you. The fuck you didn't? Whoa. Hey, you're hanging out alright. What is even going on? Why is this happening? Wait, tone your hand down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on and why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich, primer in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo, clear to land runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. Too high, get some flaps in there. Speed, lower the nose. Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. Hey, you all good? No, Eva, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get the fuck up. Alright. Is it normal to feel kinda dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hand. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in, back then, I also knew someone else who was nose like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I tell ya. One day, I'm gonna get back to that. This was nothing. Bam, right to the noggin. Another headshot, Eva, no scope. Ooh yeah, give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. That's why he got fired. What? Fly. Cello. Seriously? Only one single orb for the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least he remembered it. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities. Thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at the proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what. Ugh, never mind. Hey, actually, what's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You know enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but I can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? Okay, that's decided. Bye. He'll be fine. Wow, what a wacky gal. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax, there's already drool everywhere. Wow, tight lips. Have you been working out your embouchure? Yeah, babe, pencil goes wherever my mouth goes. What does that mean? Hey, Eva, you know what a gentleman is? is somebody who knows how to play the trombone but doesn't. You're not the only one who went to band camp. Also, that's a trumpet. Welcome, you're one of the newcomers, right? The rehearsal's gonna start in a bit. You should go warm up in the practice hall first. Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Okay. We have to find more things. Is this the right place? Ugh, can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Well, at least things worked out. Things kinda worked out, you mean, or we wouldn't be here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too, let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already, he sure moves fast. past. Well, we're still skipping around, some time has probably passed. A quick pencil sketch. Gee, I wonder who we learned to draw like that from. Oh my god. Jellyfish! Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. Go take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure, I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. Oh, that's the memento. You sure aren't a fan of us. Hey, where is it going? Whoa, for a cephalophore that sure is cuddly. It actually kinda tickles. even in the petting pool. Go on, I'll be right there. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You'd better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase. And yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. Notice of airport closure. Guess all things come to an end. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. You always liked that picture, yes? I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. Thanks, boss. It's completely empty. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking, and I don't know, I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be much of help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. Sorry, it's just being so busy. The good kind though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a cross strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Sheesh, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds everywhere they go? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. There, now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job, now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burned through all the memories, haven't we? I guess the vortex should be just up ahead. Good, maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help, hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy, I'm here. Oh, how's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork, alright. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can't hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask about the machine I think I saw. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for Fallon. Wait, what? You know the protocol is Eva Collins our patient now and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will you? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey! Act 2. You don't have to leave anymore. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because maintenance department sucks butt. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like the paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh, bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the ducks, Rox. I gotta go. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, and you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because you're a district machinist back at headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine, I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh Rob, you're tripping again. No, I'm not in fact tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Hey, about earlier. Never mind that. How's progress with the patient? Just swell, we've almost unlocked his entire timeline. Then we'll just send the signal and bam, another job well done. Sounds like you got everything under control. You bet. Hey, look, I still think I owe you an explanation of what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swear it was only because I thought you weren't listening. Uh-huh, move along. Your coat is so shiny, Neil. Did you get it dry clean? How can you switch tones like that without third-degree whiplash? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, about your machine. Yeah, dry cleaning is just the best. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Huh, where'd your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Oh. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Well, yes. Alright, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but you must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing the procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it and I wasn't a big fan either. But if father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Look, as much as I want to spill the beans for you, my hands are tied. Company policies and whatnot. Yeah, I understand. Hey, if it helps, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as a part of his new life. But I can only tell you that much. Hope it still means something. Thanks, Doc. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork, mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far. But you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. I should give her a call to see what's up in there. Maybe I should check in with Eva first. She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. Hey Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still, there was only one left. Yeah, I just don't know, I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, adjust. Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I'd better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. Ugh, how long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. What pills, Neil? What pills? I wonder how Colin's wife holding up. Asher said she went to the attic. You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Written connecting most of the paths through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things he found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things you found? Sure, and there was a time when I'd been dying to know every detail, but now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe they would change my view of things. Still, even then, it would just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is to simply stay with the reality I've come to be. No, I was actually gonna ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay, I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly, it's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Mom? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, but whatevs. So anyway, last week Colin gave me this leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh, lucky me. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Aw, alright. Eva, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. It's not important right now. I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No, are you at the computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Hello? Hey, Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded the profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, looky pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Hey Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello, are you there? I'm right here, what is it? Neil, if you can hear me, listen, I don't think she... Eva? Still there? Weird, the comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. My best bet is Faye had a terminal disease. What? Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or a no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well, so here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in no record available to public domain. As in no record in existence anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there is no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distorted amnesiac condition, it doesn't need to be checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company call, we got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Heh, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya, I'm going forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine's stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this. Don't worry. I'm going back in there now. Okay, I'm counting on you. Eva? Huh. Link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easy to look for her from there. It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. It'd be easier to scan for Eva from Colin's overworld. Eva, are you here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around, I guess it's near the memory we left off at. Where could she be? But how can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless system narrow down Eva's most recent position. Well, the freaking Bermuda Triangle. Gets us back to the crime scene. System, load up all available recordings from here. Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at the computer? Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? Just want to rule out the possibility of something. Neil, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. What is this? What did you do to Eva? This isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave, this is our job. Colin signed this for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave, you don't belong here. Fine, you want me to play hardball? Let's play the freaking hardball. You may have the host subconsciousness, but I am still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. This gesture control interface was a terrible idea. Give up now and get your Please leave. Dagnabbit. That's so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. Ugh, and what the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. this seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. She's split up everywhere. Where to even begin? She's here somewhere. System, disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where is Eva? Why should I tell you you were going to remove me from Colin's memories? We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We are here to do what's best for Colin. You can work with us to make it happen. It does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Damn it, did my own system just elope with my freaking patient's imaginary friend? Try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in here and looking the same. This again. Hey, look over there. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link, you'll have to go through me. Shit. That's not fair, I can't even leave more money. was no chance at all. Okay, this sucks. Hey. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Hey, look, the paper plane thing was totally But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared as in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs? That wasn't what I was asking at all. What is this anymore? Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might even be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as right as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you? That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. This again. I won't let you get to him. Height isn't real, the height isn't real. At least something seems to be happening. Maybe he was having that idea. Eva, are you there somewhere? So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Back for more, are you? Hey, I know you're no longer in full control of this place. There's still time. Work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Is that you, Eva? This wasn't here before. She's here somewhere, better not leave so soon. Eva? There you are. Hey, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. Probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? Patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Wait a minute. Aw. I guess it's no use. I should know by now you are just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait, hold on just a minute. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. You've gone on for far enough. This is where your trespassing ends. Though we don't have to do this. Forfeit, why are you still What the? Rudolph has joined the party. Alright. I see that you haven't learned much. Hey, it's hardly fair to fight if you no. Hey, it's hardly fair to fight you when you're practically this world itself. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent the actual unchained subconsciousness of Colin, then, well, you could have done a lot more by now and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be with all that you tempt him with. That's okay, though. He might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. But you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than an incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Eva! Hey, sorry I had to head out for a moment there. all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact. What are you doing? You just be around me. Without administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override his wounds getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took a while to work out the dosage, but steadily his brain functioning. Seems like it's working, though the effect should be sinking in more now. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine early and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Pfft, show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Ugh, seems like the sedatives still need to sink in a bit more. This isn't good, we don't have the time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, cause she might come back this way. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. No, I'm not here to... Actually, wait. Wow, it worked! What? And you're bringing me here to get back at me too earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the recording unit for you. And what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would. How did it go? She never came back this way. Well... How? Pure talent. Rox has her tricks and I have mine. Okay, no need to compensate. Are we good to go then? Yep, she won't be bothering us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway with the sedative setting in. Well, that effect is only temporary, we have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex before this. Have a guess. Well, here's another one of these. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, I think it was a case of schizophrenia. Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize her so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? Don't know about that, but this should be just a normal memory play right now. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard the phrase stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. Right there. Cello got bigger too, you know. Just come sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was down there. Sure were excited to take me up there though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. It's like how the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? Rather than just going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired of this long the wood. We've already come so far, and you know as well as I what we have to first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. You can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you. They would love all you. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you helped make me shiny. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. Can't teach you anything you don't know. Cannot make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what it would be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this world is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. Just don't want to. If I go, you will always want to do what you do. That's all I have left to say. It's what makes fleeting lives and most treasure is precious. It's also what makes it the symbol that you will find yourself staying. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you will find all that you need in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I get that. While some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you. My own way, no, I will always be there to protect you. Whatever comes, if it's something we could do, and it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. There's Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, it may take a lot of work and effort, but when that day comes, you will have lots of happiness to share. Ah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've blazed its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. Now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. President, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would need to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with them yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the old world and figure things out while we do that. Alright? What the heck? In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil, what's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. they're falling apart. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. Just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know. That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Colin, when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from there. It's not like that, Via. Don't forget about you. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take. Shit. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Ha! Then you prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not part of that memory earlier? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something? Make believe. I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it right or wrong, or a dream long past. And Sigmund Corby give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that sedative's wearing off? You are different even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know, and you're here, you're actually here. And now it's mesmerizing to hear your face spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think like we're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here, you can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Oh wait, is that really hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Said it rough already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin. You're the mental processing. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world, one that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it, there's more to what we do. We fulfill which will be given meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's not what I'm worried for sure. For someone who's had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe your existence is really unwelcome now for you. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two things aren't looking good in the relation. I don't know what you're up to, but you might make it out there. But I might wanna, need to. After all that, I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time, but what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much should be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving some control of the machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that has been done for good reason. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? What about legal complications in the contract? It says, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Come on, I'll look again. Don't say I never trust you. Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in my country. Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, and yet, in all of his life, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. Well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credit. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways it truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I His blood pressure is dropping, vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm so sorry for your loss. Please take the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. I shouldn't go too far in case they need me. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say it. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter. Yeah.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. but let the wonder never fade. Though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah. I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, mishaps, and all that I wish I had. Well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back there. Thank you for having me there, even when nobody else was.